The CDC Advisory Committee meets tomorrow to investigate, to discuss the J&J vaccine after today's decision to temporarily pause shots in arms. But the six reported cases of a rare blood clotting disorder linked to the vaccine amount to less than 1 in a million. Back with us tonight to talk about it, Dr. John Torres, NBC News senior medical correspondent, also happens to be the author of the new book, Dr. Disaster's Guide to Surviving Everything, something we could use right now. Essential advice for any situation life throws your way, as if we could be thrown any more than what we've got right now. Doc, I am so happy to have you because this is a tough one. Literally, if you are a woman in a certain sliver age bracket, your chance is 1 in a million, if not greater, that you will have this blood clotting disorder. And yet, in the interest of full transparency, they've paused the otherwise fully effective J&J vaccine. This can't help the issue of vaccine hesitancy, however.
And Brian, you're exactly right. And in a given year without the vaccine, around 4 to 5 people in a million end up getting this type of blood clot. So it's a rare blood clot to begin with, but they have found 6 women who got the vaccine and then ended up getting this blood clot. What they don't know is there a connection between the two, but they want to make sure. And like you said, it's specific age ranges, 18 to 48. They developed the blood clots within 6 to 13 days of getting the vaccine. And they don't know if the connection's there, but they want to make sure. So they've withdrawn the vaccine. They've recommended they not use the vaccine at this point, the Johnson & Johnson one, so they can look into it in an overabundance of caution. But they're also telling doctors, hey, if you do happen to see this, look for certain signs. And if you do think a patient has this, don't treat them like you normally treat blood clots because they need different types of medication. So there's 2 things going on here. Again, one is that overabundance of caution. The other is telling doctors you need to treat this a little differently. So just be aware of it, Brian.
Of course, when the Salk vaccine for polio came out, there was a famously bad batch. If memory serves, I think we lost a dozen Americans killed by that bad batch, but everyone pressed forward because of the benefits of the vaccine. And in this case, as a public health matter, don't you have to stress these vaccines, any of the brands out, will keep you out of the hospital and keep you from dying from COVID.
And Brian, that's an important point because in the study, they found out that when people were fully vaccinated, regardless of which one of the 3 they got, 0 of the people ended up in a hospital, 0 ended up hospitalized, 100% effectiveness at preventing hospitalizations and preventing deaths. And so that's very important considering the toll that COVID has taken on this country and on individuals. And as one expert put it, your chances of getting injured in a car accident are astronomically higher than your chances of getting any kind of reaction that could be long-term or have long-term complications from these vaccines.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. You should know that you can follow today's top stories and breaking news and catch up on your favorite MSNBC shows all in one place. Download the NBC News app today.